Today, in this session, I would like to talk about anger management. Anger is one of my biggest issues. I've always been very quick-tempered, explosive, destructive, foolish, baby temper. I'll admit it. I'm getting much better with it now. I mean, rarely do I explode or lose my cool anymore. I just realize the foolishness of it, the costliness of it, and the shame that goes with it. You can't undo things once you do them. So for me, I take time now. I try to think, walk away from things that bother me, and try not to lose my cool. It's pretty hard when you have two teenage kids, rebellious at the ages of 13 and 15, but maybe that's God teaching me patience and how to control my temper. But anger management, I'm just going to show you ways that I deal with my anger and frustration. I like to go down to my heavy bag, and I will show a lot of it. I will be taping while I'm hitting my heavy bag, and as I talk about things that upset me, I hit the bag harder and harder. And that's just one way for me to get my anger out, to take it out of something and relieve that pressure valve. But there'll be a lot more to it than that. We're going to get into the psychology and the therapy of how to perceive things and how to comprehend situations from a different perspective. So when we're confronted with it, we don't get angry or respond as we normally would, childlike. Instead, we think it over and we count to 10 before we open our foolish mouth and say things we can't take back. We walk out of the room before we grab things and break things. We do not harbor resentment. We learn forgiveness. We practice a lot of the Christian traits that make removing anger from your characteristics a possibility. So that's something I'm looking forward to getting into. Something I think will benefit a lot of people. Anger disrupts marriages, relationships, jobs. Oh, it has cost me so much in my lifetime, my angry temper, that it shames me to even look back and think about it. But I am making very, very good progress. I'm very cool, calm, level-headed. I've never beaten anybody up with all my martial arts skills and boxing skills. I've never beaten anybody up, but I sure have wanted to. So for those watching this tape, just be glad I had the self-control that I did. Because I really wanted to hurt some of these people really bad. Now I have forgiven them, gotten them out of my head. I almost feel sorry for being so small and shallow that they would have to try to make my life so miserable and interfere with my work or my job and poke fun at me just because I'm a nice guy and I'm easygoing. I don't look like much. I'm not very big. So they're very fortunate that I never unleashed the wrath of God on a couple of these guys, because they truly had it coming. No court, no jury in the world would have convicted me had I put the butt whooping on these guys that they had coming for the way they treated me. But again, we can't dwell on this stuff. We have to put it behind us and look to the future, and that's the key to anger management, is realizing what it's cost us in the past, deciding we don't want it anymore, and making a stand and doing something about it. So we're going to address the anger issue, and I'm going to address that from a Christian perspective, as I address most of my topics in my programs. But this one particularly, we need God sometimes to remove these character defects that are so harmful to us in our character. With that, I'm going to close. Be cool. Keep a calm head on your shoulders. A level head. And you'll be a better person for it. Thank you for your time.